Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm so excited. It is the first time in years I'm wearing this colour lipstick on here. It may make my teeth look like sweet corn. When I was about 21, I went through a phase of loving red lip. I wish I never stopped. It was the teeth that did it, the yellow teeth with the red lipstick. Anyway, I'm back to wearing the red lipstick. Woo! So if you didn't know, I'm autistic. And sound is a nightmare for me, always has been. I could genuinely do a 50-minute video with all the clips of me getting annoyed with sound across my digital lifetime. But for years in advance of being diagnosed as autistic, I have complained about sound and I've been told, wear earplugs. There have been points in the last 13 years where I have tried earplugs and they've not worked. It's not a case of being autistic or being neurotypical and that is how you respond, but lots of neurotypicals, when they wear earplugs, it cancels out precisely what needs cancelling. But when you're autistic, sound's quite different. The types of sounds we're frustrated by or overcome by or just overwhelmed with. Stuff that other people can't even comprehend. So electricity, for example. The fridge, the plugs, birds. Engines a mile away. Aeroplanes, or even just stuff that other people can't hear.
Everything. Is anybody else getting frustrated with the plane that's flying overhead? Shut up!
That sounds dramatic, but it's true. You can't cope, can't function, can't work. Migraines, etc. Point is, sound's a nightmare, but when we wear earplugs, you'd have thought it would cancel everything out. There have been a few brands I've tried, but they're like temporary ones, like the wax ones that go in your ears, or the gooey ones, or a set called Shush, if I can find it, from WH Smith, going back 10 years or so, which I still have, but I've lost the case, so they're currently in one of my took boxes. And yes, they can quieten down the world, but sometimes it's not enough. And to go one step further, for some of us, the next big problem is our own oversensitivity to our internal noise that is magnified by cancelling the external noise. We find that our heartbeat, our blood pumping around our head, we can hear it. So if I'm trying to sleep at night and I sense my heartbeat, I start panicking. If I'm spooning or cuddling with someone and I sense their heartbeat, I start panicking. Our voice becomes overstimulating, we can't concentrate, we're too distracted by it, or like me, the sounds of my mouth, the clicking of my teeth as I'm talking, the liquid saliva sounds, which then triggers the saliva stuff that I deal with. And earplugs have not been the solution for me thus far. That being said, back in 2021, someone I was dating left their headset behind at mine when they went home one day, and it turned out to be a noise cancelling headset. So they just said to me, try it for a couple of days. Life-changing. It was this set in particular, and I've since bought a pair, and unfortunately they're just too big for me. My head is too small, so they're perfect but too big, but then also I wear glasses, so again, headsets aren't necessarily the solution because it then gets uncomfortable behind my ears. So that's why earplugs and my AirPods are better. But the moment I tried those on for the first time, you can tell I'm giddy and in love, can't you? But yeah, life-changing. A few months later I then purchased my AirPods and they have been the best purchase I have bought in years. I love the noise cancelling, but then I have to have something else playing in my ears simultaneously, so it has to be music or podcasts or videos about Skyrim, just something that then provides a source of noise in addition to the cancelling. Noise cancelling on its own is not enough. I need more. I can hear my heart. And this is one of the reasons why I've been reluctant to try earplugs, because I can sort of experience it via this and it hasn't always worked. It depends on the situations I'm in. If I'm in a pub and I've got these in, then it's not too bad because the noise is so severe that it sort of cancels out my own internal noises. But when things are normal, like when I'm just living in my flat, it's got to a point where I've become super dependent on these, and that's not okay. And they're not always appropriate for some of the things I do within my life, like you can't go into a meeting wearing AirPods, or the fact that I just wear them so frequently, I'm hurting my ears. They're not designed to be used 24/7. I need to take these out because the insides of my ears are raw because I'm over wearing them. Like, they're so sore. It's been clear for a long time that I need an alternative product or just something else to help when I'm not wearing my main source of support, which is my AirPods. So all of this sounds rather hypocritical in advance of what I'm about to do and open and get excited about, which is the parcel, the package. I have purchased earplugs. Gosh, that was such a long introduction. I sit here with earplugs knowing that my past experiences until today have proven that these are not going to work. Before my diagnosis, I was trying everything to get better, and now I have been diagnosed, I'm understanding that I'm not going to get better, I just am what I am. Let's just see what we can do to help me function as best as we can. So, I want to have a go post-diagnosis. Let's try this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to test these out for the next month and then come back and film myself and do a review. Because it's one thing reviewing as you open it, that's lovely, but do they actually work? But as for this moment in time, I'm just going to sit and put them all in and have a reaction to wearing them for the first time. For those of you who don't know Loop or what these are, I haven't just bought 3 different colours. Each of these sets do different things. They block out different levels of noise. I'm going to open them for the first time. I genuinely haven't seen these. I'm nervous. I'm worried that they're going to be too pink. Oh, I bought pink ones. I forgot, whilst I do love pink, I don't tend to wear pink, so these will probably clash with everything I've got. Woo! Gosh, they're pink. That's nice. That's really nice. I really don't like coral pink. This is my sort of pink here. These pinks here. Woo! I'm listening to the traffic. This is really satisfying. Ooh. It's like fireworks. Ooh, ah. Okay. Yeah. These ones look like jelly. They're quite pretty. Engage. Engage. I love TNG. And a few people have told me these are the best ones for everyday use. I like the colour. I love the colour. Maybe I should have worn pink lipstick, not red lipstick. Okay, these are the best ones so far. Maybe I'm getting better at putting them in. Last pair. Gosh, it's different again. I can't get it open, hold on. Ah, they're nice. Oh, no. Woo! I'm liking these. I am. Look, look, look. The tapping, the tapping. Okay. This is one of my stims that I have done for years. Years and years and years. Here is me getting excited, eating a waffle in Brussels in 2017. The shake of the arms. This is me when I'm happy. I'm trying to let myself just stim more and be me more. Okay, not bad. Sometimes you have to try things more than once, so I am willing to give noise cancelling stuff a go again. I want these to work, or I want them to help me, even if they're not precisely what I need. So I'm going to give them time to work or help. So if it works, and if not, well, I'll just have lots of pink decorations around my flat. They'll hang on the Christmas tree quite nicely. So that's that. That has been my Loop video, and maybe it's also given you an insight into why I feel the way that I do in regards to sound. And with that, I will say goodbye and cuddle my cat. Bye bye everyone, and we'll see you soon.